What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Lilly, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, here in Milwaukee, it's kind of rainy weather. It's cloudy. Not really weather that's conducive to grilling or barbecuing. So today, I'm going to show you how to make my buttermilk fried chicken. I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks how to make that chicken extra crispy, and what kind of spices and stuff I'm going to put into the coating. This chicken, kind of spoils me to chicken from any other restaurants. So you guys got to try it out, and hope you'll like it. So first thing we got to do is make our buttermilk marinade. Alright, our marinade is pretty simple. It's 3 ingredients. Some buttermilk. Just kind of eyeball it. You got some hot sauce. I use Frank's Red Hot. You can use your favorite hot sauce, whatever kind of hot sauce you like. I also eyeball this. You can probably just use the rest of this bottle. There's not much left in there. It's not really going to make it hot. It's just going to add a little bit of flavor. And also, for seasoning, Old Bay. This stuff's got paprika, celery salt. There's some, I think, cayenne pepper, some red pepper. Yeah, pretty simple, but this is going to add a lot of great flavor to the chicken. Because I kind of eyeball that too. Alright, I'm going to whisk that together. Just kind of get a uniform color. Then we're going to place our chicken in a plastic bag. And put it in a plastic bag, a zip-top bag. That way you can burp out all the air out of the bag and get better contact with the marinade. You just pour that over the chicken. Make sure you get all the excess air out. Massage around a little bit. We're going to let this chicken sit in the marinade for about 4 hours. And then I'm going to show you how to make the coating and a couple extra little tricks to make this really crispy chicken. Now the buttermilk is going to help that too, because the buttermilk is going to help break down some of the fat that's underneath the skin to get that skin really nice and crispy. We also got a couple other little tricks that I'm going to do. They're going to make it even crispier on top of that. So we'll got to do that. We'll do that in a few hours. Alright, our chicken has been in the marinade. I just took it out. It was in the marinade for about 4 hours. Now it's time to make the coating. Now, one of the tricks to making the coating really extra crispy is a little cornstarch mixed in your flour. So I'm going to do about, with this much flour, I got about a little over a cup of flour. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of cornstarch. That's going to make extra crispy coating. I also have another trick I'll show you here in a little bit. Alright, so seasoning wise, in our flour, we're going to do a tablespoon, or a teaspoon I should say, teaspoon of kosher salt. Also got a teaspoon of black pepper. A teaspoon of garlic powder. Also a teaspoon of onion powder. And we're going to do a teaspoon of chili powder. Usually I don't measure this, kind of eyeball it, but I guess for recipe's sake, I'm gonna measure it this time. Alright, so we're gonna do about a half teaspoon of some smoked paprika. So add some nice smoky flavor to the chicken. And I love smoked paprika. This is basically my version of 11 herbs and spices, but I've got, you know, kind of a Tex-Mex Southwest kind of spin to it. Alright, we got a teaspoon of ground cumin. We're going to do a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Give it a little kick. Make up for you know, the hot sauce being kind of diluted with the buttermilk. Yeah, and that sat in that buttermilk. That was buttermilk, hot sauce. I use Frank's Red Hot. You can use whatever you want. And Old Bay seasoning. And about that sat there in that marinade for about 4 hours. Some parsley. We'll do a couple teaspoons of parsley. Some dried parsley. And then we'll do a teaspoon of dried thyme. And a teaspoon of dried oregano. Like that herbaceous flavor. And now just take a fork and mix it all together. Get all that seasoning mixed into the flour. Now today I'm cooking legs and wings. I like the wings personally myself. My grandma likes the legs. And I like to keep the wings whole. I like to nibble on there's a little bit of skin that's on the wing tips. I kind of like to nibble on that. It gets like really crispy. Here's another trick to make your chicken extra crispy. Is to take a fork and kind of dip it and drizzle some of that buttermilk into your flour mixture. I know it sounds weird, but it makes these like little pocket, like craggly pockets, and it makes it extra crispy. Kind of mix that in. Alright, now we can dip our chicken. Make sure you get it all coated on all sides. Get really nice and coated. And kind of knock off any excess flour. There you go. That's ready to go in the fryer. Now our wings are going to go in for about 12 minutes at 350 degrees. The legs will be at 350 for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to do the legs first, since they take the longest. And then the wings can go in while the legs rest. And this fried chicken could be eaten cold. It could be eaten room temperature. You can eat it hot if you like. It doesn't really matter. I've eaten this stuff out of the fridge and it's cold and still super crispy. So this is my favorite fried chicken, honestly. All right, let me get this in the fryer. That looks beautiful. That's some fried chicken right there. Alright guys, let's get a taste of this chicken. First off, like I said, I like to nibble a little bit of skin. Yeah, I'm already getting the crunch. That skin is so crispy. And the chicken is so flavorful. Oh yeah, guys. This is an amazing fried chicken recipe, and it's really, really easy. And all the seasonings and everything you can get at the grocery store. So, if you want to make some amazing fried chicken, try this recipe out. Yep. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon to get notified anytime I make new videos. Give the video a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.